Welcome back to the YT. Today's episode is world building with our personal brand. So, something I've been working on is selling a feeling, if that makes sense. So, I want you to take this video. This is my most viral video I've had in a while, and just look at it. I'm gonna mute the audio. Just how does it make you feel? So, you see a high value gym in the background. Just doing pull-ups, and then get rich fast cheat codes. And then if you listen to the audio, it's pretty dopamine, it flows with it. So you're probably like, what is world building? Just step into my shoes. How does that video make you feel? You're like, think about it, you're just scrolling, bro, like, oh, this guy's doing pull-ups, get rich fast cheat codes, like, oh yeah, double heart. Scroll, because you built a feeling and you sold it to them. So now if I take you to another example before I get into this, Malbon Golf. Just look at this video. It's nothing about golf. It's just the beautiful water with Malbon on it. See, they're selling that feeling, and then they're teasing their drop. Why do you think they've been so successful? Because they're just selling such a beautiful feeling. Then, oh, it's Malbon Golf. Like, I want to be a part of that feeling. Oh, the beautiful lakeside and somewhere rich. So think about Disney. They literally physically put you in their Disneyland, Disney World, and sell you that feeling. That's why you want to go and buy those things. You're getting a piece of that feeling back. So when it comes to your clothing brand or your personal brand, you need to be selling that feeling. It's not a fantasy. It's literally you making your own universe, and you're selling someone a piece of that through your product or service. And your reels, your content, that's basically your like spider webs. It's how you get it out there. And I have not been doing a great job of that lately, but I'm just figuring this out, and as soon as I do, bam. Like this video, it's not gonna go viral. I didn't really sell a feeling. But now imagine I made this video.
Right now,
I'll
I'm
show you guys
literally
it right
just
now.
contemplating life, bro. Because if you see right here, it's a GT3 RS 2020.
Okay. Imagine it was that video, but it's me with a nice suit on. It's me in some Lamborghini, SVJ, whatever. It doesn't matter what I'm talking about as long as it's something high value, something money related. You're already selling that feeling. So, how do you do it now that you kind of understand? You have to create that world and get people tapped into it. And there's so much I could say about this. It's so much more than you go on social media and you want to post a reel. It's how are you going to make people think? How are you going to make people feel? You need to develop your personal brand in a way where you're selling that feeling. You're making them feel something, and there's some way they can get a part of that. So, first thing to building, you kind of got to know, what are you building? So I don't really like what that says. I would rather it say, what kind of world are you building? Disneyland, Disney World, they created that magical space, Malbon Golf, just that rich luxury vibes. And now for your brand, this is where you hopefully have your target audience, you attack that. You create the perfect fantasy world about them, and you create that through your reels. You make them feel what you want them to through your reels. So you get those consistent colors, like Malbon Golf kind of has that green, that blue. See, look at all that consistency. They're so tapped into the white, the green, that kind of filter the outdoors. It's so beautiful. And then these are just simple ways. You basically don't need to know about that, because it's all, can you market yourself in a way where you sell them that feeling? And it is not a difficult process. It's just You need to create your reels in a way in which they feel something. So in this video, I'm just gonna try to dive a bit deeper into it. Eventually, you're just creating that universe, what Disneyland did, what Disney World did, but through a brand, through your personal brand, through your clothing brand. It doesn't matter. Like, look at Nike. Are they just some Instagram brand? No. They're like an athlete's top brand to pick. You want to build a world. So I want you guys, with your personal brand, hopefully you have one, to kind of reflect, what are you building? And that's kind of difficult. But if you have your target audience, like from me and my clothing brand, which I'll show you guys right here. These are some of the sweats. Let's see. It says Revenant. I'm selling that streetwear feeling, but I'm gonna start branding myself around a high value feeling. I want you guys to imagine this. This is what you're gonna see from me. A young kid, 16, 17. He looks locked in. You see him wearing those. You see him. Alright, hold on. Okay, here we go. I want you to imagine all you see. Oh my god. I want you to imagine all you see is that backwards R walking into the SVJ. Boom, unlock, boom, auto starts. Boom. And all you don't even see his face. He's just stepping into that SVJ. You're like, holy shit, this kid's young. He's successful. He's an entrepreneur. That's the feeling I want to sell. That's my world. It's people like me, but they just simply made it, because I know so many people strive to be like that, myself included. You see these breast scales. You see these people who've made it at such an early age, and that's what I want people to feel when they buy that product. I don't want it just to be a streetwear brand that's lame, bro. I want to sell the world, not the feeling. And this right here is this. That's the secret to how you make money, bro. It is. That's how you turn like a 10K, maybe 50K month brand into the millions, into the 7-8 figures. Because you're selling something, it's just so much bigger than just a streetwear Instagram clothing brand. It's a legit brand. No one thinks of Nike as, oh, this Instagram brand, oh, this athlete's brand. It's Nike. They built their world, bro. Adidas, all of them. Oh, just some soccer brand. No, it's Adidas. Everyone knows who they are. Simply because they built a world around themselves and they sold something. They sold a feeling of which you can buy and have that feeling and get tapped into their world. Like, this video is probably not going to go viral, but that is some of the best sauce I can give you. And it works. You saw that TikTok that went viral. It works. So thank you boys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. I reply to DMs. Thank you guys so much. Peace out.